Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Motivation Monday. It is the 19th of October, and we are now at the beginning of AEP for 2020. Hopefully, you guys got all your certifications done. You're ready to rock and roll. If you are in the Arizona area and you need some apps, we do have a lot. Make sure that you limit how many you take to two per plan as far as per plan specific. So if you want just two dual completes, two of the Walgreens, PDP, things like that, just make sure you have that. So if you're not as far as in the area, I hope that you're off to a strong start. Please let me know if, as far as what your marketing efforts are, where you maybe feel like you have some shortfalls in your marketing efforts. I want to help with that. Let's make sure we have some clarity in what you're doing, because this year, although it has been a difficult year for many of you, it can be a wonderfully strong finish. There are so many people out there who are dying to be able to talk with other people because of COVID. There are so many individuals out there who feel like they've been out of touch with so many things. So people are more willing to talk, has been what I've noticed personally. And so as I've been training some of you locally and such. So please reach out to me. Let's make sure you have a solid plan, have solid, uh, you know, uh, things that you are doing and actions that you're taking to be able to get the most out of the marketing efforts that you have, as well as maybe find some new ones. So, all right. So, what's the thought today? The thought today is the word velocity. And let me give you the definition of the word velocity, because that actually was the thing that was impressive to me and why I wanted to be able to share this. So, the velocity of an object is the rate of change of its position with respect to a frame of reference and is a function of time. Okay? That last phrase, a function of time, was something that was very interesting to me. Recently, I finished the series called Undercover Billionaire. And what I found very interesting, and it's true with other successful individuals that I've studied in the past, is that he condensed time frames. Now, the whole premise of Undercover Billionaire is condensing time frames. He has the challenge of being dropped off in a place that does not know him. He cannot use his name. He cannot use his contacts. He can't use any of his wealth to be able to start a business within 90 days that is valued at $1 million. And if he doesn't do it in 90 days, he has to put $1 million of his own dollars into that business. And so I was real interested to watch this because I wanted to be able to see what would he do. And all he had to start out with was $100 and an old truck. That was it. He didn't have any other money. He didn't have a place to live. He didn't have food that he was able to bring with him. He was basically starting from deep scratch, more scratch than probably many of us have potentially experienced. A few of you are the exception. I know. But it was so interesting to be able to watch him progress through this. And the people that he was working with, he couldn't tell them what the challenge was, but the people that he would bring onto his team and that he'd be working with, they'd be like, does this guy have any concept of time? We can't do this in such a short time frame. And, but he would inspire them. He would work with them. He'd be there in the trenches with them, helping them move and work and be able to accomplish what he wanted and what he saw could be accomplished. And he condensed time frames. And so I was joking with my wife while we were watching it. There's like another person was saying, man, this guy has no concept of time. And I told my wife, I said, successful people have the best concept of time. It's those of us who are working on being successful or working on having this mindset that that do not understand just how valuable and how useful time can actually be. And so as you're looking at what you're doing each day, think about the velocity of what you are doing. You know, um, I was talking with an agent today, and I said, we all know the adage where if I'm making 4 contacts a month and then increase that to 4 contacts a day for Medicare, I know I'm going to get a better result. I know I'm going to get more applications. I'm going to get more connections. I'm going to be able to make more money, things like that. It's just about making more contacts. And so the way that, however you can appropriately and compliantly, I have to say, make more contacts regarding Medicare, regarding the services that we provide, the better and the higher velocity you're going to go toward your goals and the things that you want to be able to accomplish. So those are my thoughts. Excited again for everything that you guys are doing. Excited for the opportunities of this year and the things that we have to be able to offer people. What we have is still needed. Just because of COVID does not mean that people are not interested in talking with somebody and wanting to get additional information. What we have is still needed. What we offer is still of great value to people. Let's go out there and be a blessing to them, and let's go make a difference in our individual areas and communities. Have a great one, and let's get started strong with this week. Bye-bye.